People are doing a survey around the country on the way population handles themselves and speaks and deals with their friends.
Okay, so boom, bro. Let's just air it out. Let's just once and for all. Okay, so boom. All men are trash.
All men. All men.
Every last one of them. Me, you, and Jesus included.
Men ain't shit. Jesus included. Winston Churchill included.
Yeah.
Barack, Donald,
Biden.
all of the men.
Every single one. So
the Dalai Lama.
Let's start out by saying, why do you think that all men are trash?
You know, as a personal point, I would say all men are trash because they have penises. Yeah, that's what it is. The penis is the ultimate tool to take away everything.
Absolutely,
it's just
the penis has
terrible.
Destroyed. The penis is the
populations.
Patriarchy.
It's the patriarchy. Exactly.
It has started so many wars.
Exactly.
It has ruined so many lives.
Yo, even in Christianity, they had statues of it. They're obsessed with it.
Dude,
it's
the Pope. Trash. No.
Just because he's a dude, though. Only because he's a dude.
Precisely. Also on that note, because since all men are trash, and we also need to identify. Do you think that there's ugly dudes out there?
Oh, without a doubt. Men are the ugliest by far. We
might be the ugliest.
Oh, the ugliest sex for sure.
So I have no problem saying that I can be ugly at times, and to some people I'm ugly. To some people,
we've all taken that accidental front-facing Snapchat filter.
All taken the L, right? So with that being said, but we cannot say that women are ugly. That's
never.
They're all equally hot. But men, there are ugly men, and this is where I'm going with this. It is kind of difficult to be an ugly dude in society today.
Extremely hard.
Because if you're the average dude, you're not putting on makeup. If you're your average dude,
if you put on makeup as a dude, you will be massively ridiculed. Any kind, even the smallest amount.
Yeah, probably. And I know a lot of people out there might be like, oh, not me.
As a heterosexual male, if you put on makeup, you would be massively ridiculed by both friends, family, and everyone you meet.
I think that probably, and a lot of people of the opposite sex would probably ridicule you too a little bit. If not outwardly, they would probably be like, yo, what's going on here? You know?
For real.
I think if you're an ugly dude, it's a little bit harder to get by than if you're an ugly female. Females aren't ugly. If you're... Never mind. So basically, what I'm trying to get at is, if you're a not attractive dude, right? If your body isn't what people
isn't
would deem
bodybuilder physique.
Yeah, if your body
isn't that six pack, if it isn't
right.
No, let's be real here. If it's not that six pack that every lady wants, you're not it. You might be not ugly, but you're also not attractive. You're not what unless you have that.
Yeah,
build.
You're not you're not what they would. You're what they would settle with, but you're not the it.
You're not what they're after. You know.
It kind of sucks, right? Because if you're if you are a guy whose body is not up to par and out of shape, we don't really have like a movement to be like, don't shame your body, or like you're beautiful no matter what. Like, because I feel like dudes, correct me if I'm wrong, most dudes are very honest about their opinions. Yeah. Like, ask an ugly dude, do you think you're ugly? They're gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ask a fat dude. If he's fat, he's probably gonna be like,
I know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, he's probably got jokes on deck. He's probably got jokes on
and
jokes.
He's probably funny.
He's funny.
And he's probably funny, right? Man, I'm sorry. I don't mean to objectify you.
Sorry, we weren't meaning to go after that.
I'm not a misandrist, I promise.
Sorry, but I do have a homie named Big Mac, and it's really funny. Yeah.
Oh man. And also, if you're a dude, right? You're ugly in the face. there's not many options that
you really don't have that many options. You don't have clothes. You don't have a makeup line. You don't have,
and then also
you don't have cutesy Snapchat filters for dudes.
No, you don't. And then also, if your body sucks, right? Because you don't have a movement to be like, you're beautiful no matter what you do. You have to do the grueling work of going to the gym.
You actually have to hit the gym.
You actually have to,
and you know what? That's where the fitness industry makes all their money. People signing up for the gym for 2 months and then dipping. All the fees connected, and then it sucks.
I know.
And the thing is that we have like no true information for individual body type, because working out and eating is specific to the individual. You can't go hop on like a mainstream diet and a mainstream workout and see real results unless you happen to fall within that category. For the most part, you're not going to see real result. And that's where they just fall down into the hole. You just like, oh, well, I guess I'm just ugly. I guess I'm just not all that.
And not only that, but the sheer amount of just fuckery that's going on in the fitness industry, like dudes who are roided up saying, hey, if you just
I've got this supplement.
If you drink this protein powder, bro. Yeah.
Homie. Chad.
Yeah, Brett.
Yeah, bro. If you drink my protein supplement, my brand, guarantee in 3 months' time that you'll see massive gains in weight loss.
I even nutted in some of the capsules.
Just for you guys. Only for you. Only for the boys.
XOXO. If you're an ugly dude, usually you're owning up to it. You're like, yeah, I get it, If you're the less attractive, if you're the ugly person in the group, you're like, yes, I know. I don't think that we're making excuses for ourselves here. And I think that we're pretty reasonable with the truth. You know what I mean? And I think that's okay, because you need to realize the cards that are handed to you. You know what I mean?
I mean, bottom line, I think that everyone should just be like, have a real honest assessment. I mean, how hard is it to take a real good look in the mirror and be like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but also I could work on some things.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm getting at is that if you don't look at yourself, if it's always somebody else's fault, if it's always this thing, right? You cannot better yourself. People love to surround themselves.
They love to pass the blame.
People love to surround themselves with yes people. People who will make them feel good, right?
No matter the circumstance. Always only positive input, even if it's dishonest.
Positive vibes only. Get out of here, dude. This is the real world.
I want real vibes only.
Real vibes only, bro. Real vibes only. Because guess what? No one on this planet is equal. Like,
and no time that you interact with people or get feedback is going to be perfectly only positive, only good. You need, sometimes people just need to lay down some real shit. Hey man, you look like shit today. You need to put some moisturizer on your face. You look ashy as hell.
Bro,
you need to take a shower. You need to lips, bro. I need some chapstick, bro. I look like a crackhead right now.
Dude, your lips look like they got Dead Sea Scrolls coming off.
Yeah, it's because I'm on Accutane, bro, trying to improve that skin.
They look like an anaconda. Change out their skin.
After this, you got some chapstick for me, Holmes?
I got you, bro.
Word.
So, as we stated, all men are trash, and there are ugly dudes out there. Let's switch the topic, bro. Let's talk about hot dudes.
Hot dudes.
Let's talk about freaking hot boys.
Let me put this out there right now. I'm a heterosexual male. I've only been interested in women, and now we're gonna talk about attractive men.
Okay. So since we're putting disclaimers out, I'm also heterosexual, but there's some hot trans out there. All right. Okay. With that being said, do you have any celebrity dudes that you're like, not in a sexual way, but you're like, damn,
Hemsworth brothers.
Fine. Hemsworth brothers. Okay. What about them? What is it about them that you're just like, fine?
So my dad's Australian, and I saw some pictures of him from college, and he was torn up just like the Hemsworths back in the day. And I'm an Australian citizen, so it'd be nice to be a torn up little Aussie, feel me?
Yeah.
They look good, their hair is good, and there's taste in women besides the whole Miley Cyrus thing, I think was excellent.
Yeah.
I think... Maybe, I don't know the personal relationship, so I'm not going to talk crap on Miley Cyrus and the Hemsworth brother, but what's the other brother's name?
Chris and, I don't know.
Liam.
I honestly didn't know that there were brothers. I thought it was one person.
No, there's two Hemsworths, but One of them dated Miley Cyrus. I don't know anything about it, but other than that, all the girls that I've seen him with, I'm like, good taste, my dude.
But what about him? What is it about him?
What is it about
down.
theirs?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that muscular build. In my opinion, everyone's got a different desire for their body shape, but they're about the same height as me. I think they're 6'1", 6'2" area, and I like the heavy upper body build and proportionate legs, but also the definition. They have great definition, and they have bulk mass, which is like the size of their arms is great, but it's not anything crazy.
But,
I'm not going like this to answer the phone if I'm the size of the Hemsworth brothers, and I'm not like grabbing my phone on my.
They look like they can do a little bit of yoga. They look like they could do a little stretching. They could toss a football.
They could toss the football around. They could still do things. Yeah,
I feel that. I also agree. I think that their shoulders, second to none. Their shoulders, damn it.
The traps, bro.
What?
Deltoids flown up.
I went to the damn. I went to when Avengers was on.
Oh,
right?
yo,
bro. Rest in peace to any dude who took
Thor's hammer. They're about to take Thor's hammer, bro.
Brother. If I was a female, man, that's nuts. And also, they're just aesthetically pleasing in the face, right? It's not that they're just a body.
Well-built
right?
features.
And also, their bodies is not like freaking their skin doesn't look like they're made out of a dick. You know what I mean? Like they're not veiny. It's just like athletic. Athletic. So when I think of Hollywood, when I think of probably the sexiest dude known to man and women, Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Aquaman.
Jason Momoa. Aquaman getting everybody wet.
Everybody. Bro. Listen, The Rock and Aquaman are my next two. Because I don't have as much of the polygene as I would like. Got that 25%, but I turned out like a pastry. So, if I had that gene, I would love to look like Aquaman or The Rock.
Listen, I love myself.
Beyond belief.
I love myself, but if I could like look like anybody else in the world, it would be Jason Momoa.
Oh,
he
hands
looks
down.
like if like a lion and a jaguar had sex and became a human. Like the jaguar and lion.
They just tossed it in a test tube afterwards and turned it into a human.
And then made them a human. Your main's beautiful. Jason Momoa's main,
next level. Oh, bro. When people saw that on screen, the tweets, the everything, everyone was like, who is this man's? Who is Aquaman? Where did they find him?
Where did he come from, dude?
Yeah.
And arguably the most aesthetically pleasing person just all around.
Yeah, all around.
And the best part
the best
about
of all the features.
The best part about it, and this is how I know that there's a correlation between hotness and less attractiveness and personalities, right? Not always, but when people mention Jason Momoa, they mention that he's hot, but they can never mention Jason Momoa without saying, and you know what's crazy? He's also so nice.
He's
and
a great guy.
earth.
I bet he's a great guy.
If there was no correlation between attractiveness and freaking like being humble and stuff like that, I don't know if there would not be a follow-up comment.
That's true. And I think that the reason that he is so nice, obviously, he's so confident in himself. I mean, he has no reason not to be. He looks up in the mirror. He's like, I put that work in. Yeah. I did that work. I'm out here busting every day, and I'm doing my best. I'm living my best.
Dude, if your girl cheated on you with Jason Momoa, would you even get mad?
I couldn't blame her.
You could not even get mad.
Could you know what I would say, though? I'd be like, we're splitting the settlement money together.
Did you at least ask for something like?
I'd be like, can you grab me like an autograph? A memento?
Couldn't have grabbed me a lock of hair?
For at night they'd be trimming off a braid. Oh, just they got a test tube. It's labeled Jason Momoa on there.
Dude, make this go viral so they can know Jason Momoa.
Yo.
Okay, so boom, we love you.
Okay, so boom, we love Jason Momoa.
Yeah, but also, you know what really sucks, and a lot of people aren't really taking this into account. As much as we love seeing these hot dudes on camera, it does kind of make you like feel crappy in a little sense of the way, you know, like because you're just kind of like, yeah, I could maybe look a little bit like that, but I'm scrolling through TikTok, so you know,
I would rather scroll down to the next post than go hit the gym right now.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just it's a self-control and it's a laziness thing. And what makes it so tough is that it's just so easy to scroll.
Yeah.
It's so easy to be on there.
The hard thing to do is to look into the mirror and be like, you know what, dude, we're gonna make you the hottest version of yourself
that you
possible.
can be. Mm-hmm.
The easiest thing to do is to say,
I'm gonna sit on my couch right now.
I'm gonna sit on my couch, but not only that, no one could say anything about it because we live in this day and age now where everything
where
is
it's
cool,
against the rules to say anything about it.
Me personally, man, there are ugly dudes out there. There are hot dudes out there, and I think it's okay to have that freaking honest dialogue.
People are doing a survey around the country on the way population handles themselves and speaks and deals with different